Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Premier, back today with another banger. And in today's video, we're going to be going over the best all-around guard build. It's a Ja Morant type build in NBA 2K23. First things first, smash that like button as we get into this. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to 16K. Let's get straight into it. Make this build a point guard, right-handed, jersey number, all up to you there, but make sure it's a point guard. Next, for the height, go 6'3". For the weight, this is very important. Come all the way up to 222 pounds. Now, I know for a guard build in any other year, we wouldn't be doing that, but I will explain why we're doing that this year. This is not your typical play shot. This is more of a kind of all-around guard build. Can really do everything. Can dunk the ball, shoot the ball, get open, defend, and still physically there. This is one of the best all-around builds I've seen so far in this game. But for the body shape, go compact so you avoid as much contact as possible as the guard. You aren't wanting to be burly or something as a guard. That just makes zero sense. Go compact so you avoid as much, your shoulders are as close as possible and you avoid as much contact as possible. Next, for the driving dunk, let's shoot this all the way up to 93. Now, when we expand, I will explain why it's on 93. It is for posterizer. So, something else too, a lot of people aren't realizing in this builder, you're not even going to get posterizer if you don't at least have 17 finishing badges. Because look, a tier 3 badge, this posterizer badge right here, it costs 7. But if you don't have at least 10 badge points equipped in tier 1 and tier 2, you're not even going to be able to equip a tier 3 badge. So you can't use your core badge on something you can't even equip, if that makes sense. So in my other build video, I have already recorded this build video once. I didn't realize it. I was labbing the build and I tried to find something. Me and Badge, shout out to my boy Badge, by the way. We sat here and labbed this build to a whole other oblivion and back, and I thought I found something. He thought he found something. We went back and forth on this build for a long time. And this is the build we came up with. So huge shout out to my boy Badge Plug. We sat here and labbed this build literally for hours trying to find the best guard build in the game. Wouldn't have been possible without my boy. Looking here. By the way, this all ties in. You need 17. I know I just explained it, but I really want to emphasize why I upgraded my driving layup and stuff when I already get gold posterizer. And we will talk about that bully badge. We will be getting bully too. That's very important this year. Next, for the ball handle, let's go ahead and move that all the way up to 93. Now, if you see that little badge right here, Mismatch Expert, I know last year, Mismatch Expert was a shooting badge that was very OP. But this year, it's a playmaking badge. And if somebody is at least 4 inches or taller than you, you're going to be able to cook them if you have this badge on. So, Mismatch Expert is one of those badges. You're going to need it. Speed with ball, you're going to need this on at least a 90. Just that way you aren't moving that slow. You don't want to be moving like a snail with the ball. 1 second chat, drink more water, or in my case, drink more body armor. Excuse me. Let's go back over to the pass accuracy here. For the pass accuracy, put it on a 70. If you don't at least have a 70 pass accuracy, Uncle Demi, my boy Badge, many other creators who have tested the game, it's very obvious that if you don't at least have at least a 70 on the pass accuracy, you're going to throw scary Stevies. It's going to look like you're handing off the ball. Make sure 70 minimum for any build you make and you want to have to pass the ball. I don't care if you're a post scorer, 70 minimum. Because if not, when you pass to the corner, it's just going to get stole. You need that this year. It's very important. You also need an 86 perimeter defense on this guard build. Challenger this year is the new Intimidator. You need an 86 perimeter for Clamp Silver and Challenger Gold. So for me, I'm looking at this like, I really want that Challenger Gold. Well, I'm going to need at least 17 badges here to even equip Challenger Gold, not to mention Clamp. So in my mind, I'm sitting here doing the math. I'm like, that's like, I don't know. I'm losing count. But you need a lot of badges this year. Like, these badge points are not cheap. They are not cheap. And for this steal, you want to go 71. This is so you can get more attributes. I'm going to go ahead and skip down here. Put it on 89 strength. And the reason we put it on 89 strength... Hold up. The reason we put it on 89 strength is for this badge right here. This badge right here does not... It does not come on with anything. It does not come on... I don't know what happened to my instrumental there. But anyways, it does not come on with driving dunk, driving layup, anything like that. For bully, you're going to need at least an 89 strength. But coming back down here, let's go ahead and get our block up. We're going to want to put this on a 68 for more badges. I really sat here and labbed the attribute upgrades. Defensive rebounding is very important too. If you were just focusing on the attribute side of it, like trying to get the most badges with your attributes. Me, I was thinking attributes mixed with the badges. I don't know. I feel like this block rating is going to be really important. I do think the interior is going to be really important too. So we're going to bump this interior all the way up to a 68. I know it doesn't give you extra badges, anything like that. I honestly feel, say you're playing twos with this guard build, if you don't have a high block, high interior, you're going to get baby. Like, it's going to be bad on this build. And one other thing, it's going to be bad if you want to come out of your block, if you want to come out of your interior. The reason I did it like this, it gives me that 17. I hit that perfect threshold here of 17. And this is how I initially had it right here. It was something like, oh, perfect. This is exactly how I had it, literally. And that's exactly why I upgraded it like this. So I hit that 17. I'll be able to get challengers, a core badge, and then equip clamps with maybe like, we'll sneak something else in there. I don't know, but we'll be able to sneak a little bit. But for this speed here, you're not going to be able to get your normal speed on a guard build. One thing, you can ask comp pro-am players, you can ask 2K League players, you can ask whoever. If you have to sacrifice acceleration or speed on a guard build, what are you sacrificing? And it's it's speed every time, because the guard, when he's running with the ball, that's speed with ball. And the guard should already be back on defense for the most part. So like the only time a guard really is going to be using his speed is maybe like if you're playing pro-am and like, yeah, I don't know, you're really just like running, trying to get back, say you're not back. Like, I'm really trying to think of a moment where you would need pure speed and it's not speed with ball or an acceleration. Because if you're on the twos, it's going to be way more acceleration based than speed based. So I want y'all to keep that in mind. But make sure you put your vertical on 82. If your vertical is not on 82, with this 93 dunk package here, you're not going to be able to get any of the elite contact dunks. So keep that in mind. We're going to upgrade this here all the way to a 93. All the way there to a 93. And then with our last two remaining, imagine, because I have a 26, one day I snag him. Would that not be comp? Just like he's got a 25, I got a 26. Whatever. Yeah, no, let me stop. Just in case I do play pro-am, I want some type of pro-am here on this build. But that is the build. Let me know what y'all think of it down below in the comment section. For the takeover on this build, I really do wish that I could go with some form of sharpshooting takeover, but for the moment I'm going to have to go with finishing moves, and we're going to have to go with pull up precision. The reason I'm taking finishing moves, when I think of a Ja Morant build, I think of Ja attacking the rim, high flying, rim stuffing, you know what I mean? Just like Timothy at the rim. So that's my thought process with finishing moves, and in previous years it's been really good. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. But looking here at pull-up precision has always been overpowered, especially since my boy Sxpreme was throwing flashies. We were fading off of pull-up precision back in the day. First Legend 2K21, shout out my boy Sxpreme, man. Pull-up precision's been comp. I like pull-up precision. So that's my thought process here with this build in the takeovers. But let's go ahead and see what the build is named. Kind of anxious to see, man. Any predictions? Give me a prediction down below in the comment section. Lonzo Ball, Damian Lillard, world be free. Let's see. 3-point shot creator. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at you. You know? I ain't mad at it. You know? Hey, throw in racks. My player know what time it is. This build video should go dummy. This is the best guard build in the game. You will not find a better guard build in the game. And this guard build would not have been possible without my boy Badge Plug. So huge shout out to my boy Badge. Like I said, we lab this build all day. Y'all make sure to check out his video too when he drops it. We're both gonna be dropping this video. Make sure to go spam the Premiere gang if you coming from if you're loyal in my chat, or if you watch this video first. You know, it'd mean a lot, you know. But like the video, man, if y'all haven't already. Comment down below what y'all think of this build and what y'all want to see next uploaded here on the channel. I do have a fire jump shot. I really labbed the jump shot creator, and I know y'all gonna hear it from a lot of creators, but I'm telling you, I labbed it. I found a really good base. So y'all comment down below if y'all want that. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 16,000 subscribers. So mess with your boy. Turn the post notifications on if you like the content. I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. Premiere gang, man, I love y'all. Hope everyone has a good night, good day, wherever you're at in the world, man. Let me know where you're at in the world too down below in the comment section if you're loyal. Made it all the way through this video. I'm out, man. It's your boy Premiere. I'm out. Peace.